Yeah, man, that shooting here last night, it a come off of the same burger thing. Something happened, Ligani. Cause the car where the youth them drive off, our youth link. The car where the youth them drive off, the X1, a boy it come from. But the youth them where drive it, they come from Dirt Lane. Is it so? Last night the one them just drive past boy and see a little youth and just give it to him. Is it? Certain man, is it? I'm another little youth that good, I'm not know nothing. And see him last night at reason. But the same incident up on Thursday morning on a Burger King. Yeah, man, I know the street, man, I'll hear it again to say you them come from Dirt Lane. But, you have a link when you're in a car. Yeah. So, I guess them can't own nobody from Dirt Lane. I would say, well, how them can't go up on a Dirt Lane. So, them just say, boy bounce, boy stay. People ever pass a grain of boy or sit down upon the wall of this or something. So, they right on the front. They just drive up and shoot him. Could that be anybody? Them see is it.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in here to cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Man, me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple me.
If you are praying for prosperity, try planting and preparing for a harvest. If you are praying for the earth to go away, practice healing with self-care. If you are praying for true love, start with self-compassion. If you are praying with impatience, focus on gratitude for your blessing. Whatever you are praying for, create it in your life and more will manifest. Prayers are answered on the journey, not at the destination. Well, go on, my people. Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing all right. It is the first day of the first month of the new year. Happy 2023. I'm going to tell somebody this. Wake up and find myself alive and not dead. Every day above ground is a blessing. How awesome it is to be amongst the living and surely not amongst the dead. People, hold on. I can tell you something. You see, this January, we are entering a season of more connection, more peace, more tolerance, more security, more freedom, more love, more compassion, more journey, more abundance, more spiritual alignment, more blessing, more support, more well-being, more uplifting, more grace, more discreetment, more laughter, more dancing, more creativity, more inspiration, more blessing on top of blessing coming our way for 2023. Nobody follow the one bag of people that say, yo, we are just this, and we are give up that, and we are do this, and we are do that. No. Remember, God has been good to you through the whole of 2022. All they need for do, I just tweak a few little things, I add to it. Nobody about me, I got dash for this and dash for that. If you did dash the last year, you would have reached by your rich. You see how much people lay down on that ground? Wanna see that? I wanna still alive, but yet still on the field for you God thanks. Anyway, now people keep back and relax cause the news still there. I remember, I not change my style and change my look. So for the people them who know want, hear wagwan pan wagwan, right? So find the next platform, go and go listen to We don't need it over here. Not even a comment to want to leave. Anyway, let me tell you what I go on now. 5 men were detained following the siege of a firearm on Christmas Day has been charged by the Kingston Western Police. The men were all from St. Anne's has been charged with possession of a prohibited weapon, unauthorized possession of ammo, and trafficking a prohibited weapon. They are Jamala Vernon, otherwise called Andrew Blacks, a 24-year-old lifeguard, Rory Stubbs, age 30, Roger Chubby Case, age 26, Jason Travis Denboard, age 25, and 20-year-old Alex McBean. Police said the five were arrested at the intersection of Spanish Town Road and West Road in Kingston 14 at about 2:35 a.m. 15 years just like that for all of them. It was reported the police were on mobile patrol when a black Mark X motor car was signaled to stop. Upon interception of the vehicle, all 5 accused were seen in the car. The men were ordered to exit the vehicle to be searched, and while doing so, one Glock 9mm pistol with a magazine containing 6 9mm cartridges allegedly fell from the car. They were subsequently taken into custody. So that the police them just slap on the car and have gun, boy. You understand? Anyway, Clarendon Magan, a 12-gauge shotgun and several rounds of ammo seized by the police in Maypen, Clarendon on Friday. When the police then get the chance, the slapway has been taken into custody in connection with the recovery and have been questioned by the police. Report reaching our news team that a joint police military team entered the community and conducted an operation during which the firearm was discovered. 6 12-gauge cartridges was found with the weapon. It was a turn gun recovered by the Maypen police since last Saturday. And hold on a bit, I don't need to tell about the other 2 gun them because I'm telling about them already. Watch me move on and go down to Canterbury now. The St. James police has seized a 9mm pistol with an extended magazine containing 6 rounds of ammo during a targeted raid in Canterbury, St. James yesterday. And as usual, nobody not get strapped with. But hold on a bit there now. Manchester Magan. Detectives are probing whether there is a connection between the murder of 2 auto body repairmen that happened 4 hours apart in Maypen on Friday. Police named the deceased men as 41-year-old Cleon Daly, 30-year-old Joel Box. A police source told our news team that investigators are trying to determine if the incident are related. Both of them, the deceased man and the 2 men that get slapped with, are auto body repairmen, so we are following all leads in our investigation. What we know that both men were the target. Other persons were around at the time of evening the first incident took place where Box was killed but was not armed. In the latest incident at about 8:10 p.m., Daly, who operates a bar, was at his establishment when gunmen entered, opened fire, hitting him. Daly was taken to the hospital dead. And people remember me tell about other incident yesterday already, so I don't really have to go back into that incident. But I can go down to Portland murder, rushed to 14 in 2022. Yes. You want one for that all stone come into play. Portland experienced 3 murders this month, 2 within 12 hours, which has pushed the total number of murder in the parish to 14. The deceased has been identified as 55-year-old unemployed Calvin James, otherwise called Ziggy, of Ganga Gully, Bambrook in Port Antonio, and 66-year-old unemployed Carlista Salmon. Yes, people have no fixed address. And me I tell you something. I stone them dropping out bed. Me have the picture can show us the circle ends and come look on it. Report reaching our news team that James was stabbed at a shop in Alls Avenue, Port Antonio at about 11:30 p.m. on Friday, December 30. The Portland police said that James was a bystander among a group of men who were gambling on the premises which housed a shop. It's alleged that during the game, an argument developed between James and one of the men who used a knife to stab James in the abdomen. The police was summoned upon the arrival. James was seen lying motionless. That means him dead, right past spot. So then just pick him up, carry him up to the Port Antonio Hospital and put him on ice. Anyway, later on that Saturday morning, Solomon, who sleeps in the yard of the Friends Church on Smart Road in Port Antonio, was found lying at the front of the building in a pool of blood with his head bashed in and a large stone right beside his body. Remember me tell you the picture, people? Yes, so they can come look on it. Look like about 3 man or 4 man lift up that stone in that knife head. A suspect is being sought by the police. Our news team understands that there has been an increase in robberies in the parish and some 4 churches in Buff Bay area were broken into. The man make we know say, yo, them take out all another vault, them and a bag of same thing. The church people, them upset about what go on, you understand? Say, come kill them and pan the church compound. This is what them have to say.
He helpful sometime. Yes, because even around 2 weeks ago, he helped some people that was doing something in the church, and he helped them to move the things and sometime I will give him a $500 and he sweep up the churchyard for me because I tell him that is his home, and he would sweep it up, but I have to pay him. Yeah. And the iron chair, you can take a picture of it. When it damage break, he fix it for me. He charge me $400 to fix one. I don't know him to trouble anybody. Sometimes you will just see him sit down and he will curse. But sometimes he don't go and take any medication. He will just stay there and he curse until he quiet down. That was the problem that we have at the church. With him sometimes he just curse. But like he don't go out and trouble anybody or thing like that.
Only for people they have plans for 2023 and then dead on the last day of 2022. Then look how this boy take a knife and kill the landlord, man. A tenant has been taken into custody following the killing of his landlord early Saturday morning. The dead landlord has been identified as Patrick Newby, a 36-year-old shopkeeper. The people from around that side call him Shoppy. Police report that about 7:30 a.m., Newby and his tenant got into an argument over rent money owed. The argument got heated and it's alleged that the tenant armed himself with a knife and the landlord armed himself with a cutlass. But hold on there, are two bad people them. Police said residents of the area intervened to quell the confrontation. But during the confrontation, guess what, people? Newby was stabbed in the chest. The landlord ran and collapsed along the roadway and was immediately assisted to the Kingston Public Hospital to be placed on ice because him dead. Look how him kill the man over him money I'm supposed to collect and then gone to prison. But anyway, people, make I move on here. I go back but the highway gonna tell them to really go on the big end now. An argument over a cell phone is said to be behind the killing of a man and injury of a woman along the Bustamante Highway in Clarendon yesterday afternoon. Building contractor, 38-year-old Michael Marlin, otherwise called Big Head of Homestead St. Catherine, was shot dead while a 19-year-old teen has been hospitalized. The brazen daylight shooting was said to have occurred in full view of passing motorists. It reported that around 12:05 p.m., Marlin and the teen journeyed to Clarendon where they were to meet the people unknown to deliver baby clothes and other stuff and to collect a phone. That is where we hear in the paper, so I tell you exactly what them say. You understand? They met on the highway near Savannah Crossing where the exchange was made. However, Marlin got into an argument with the men when he claimed that the phone that was given to him was not the one he was expecting. So well, and a cameraman alone him they have strength for. A cameraman alone him they have strength for. The police said that during the argument, one of the men pulled a firearm and opened fire, hitting Marlin in the upper body and the teen in her thigh. The men fled the scene and both injured individuals were assisted to the Maypen Hospital. Hold on now, people. Them carry the teen for treatment, but as you can see from the picture, will be sure no. Marlin is dead right on the ground. Yes, him be dead. Before them even come pick up my body and can't go to the hospital. You understand? So nobody tell you to say them can't go to the hospital go pronounce it. No. We see dead body, I will pronounce dead body for right there. So he never gonna live for works on next cameraman. But hold on there. Look at the family, I gonna keep on double funeral now. Because I know this month the next brother did February. Anyways, that is that where that is concerned. People, member good. Give a little, love a little. Today is Sunday. Red Rice and Rooster International Day. I don't really feel like saying if I gonna say that. I don't really feel like saying I gonna change my style and change my look. No. We know say a whole heap of food I got bunks today, whole heap of food I got bunks tomorrow, and then for the rest of the week, we don't have the 3 months of January. No fun I got dead for you hungry, no? No fun I got dead for you hungry, got to spend half the whole of the money on Christmas and New Year's food, and then don't have the food for the rest of January. 3 months of January. And big of the people that will apply for NHT quick and early. Look out for the scammer them I send on the link for take on the money. Can't say me now want it and me I beg you know. Take on the time on the road, please. Take on the time on the roadway. We don't want a whole heap of people then this year on the roadway. And I say come this year, I some new thing I'll add to the program. Do you understand? Because I know the ball game go over on this platform. Remember good, we is the original with hot and spice in our barbecue. So we still have the news, we still have exclusive them for drop with a whole heap of people, a whole heap of gangster, a whole heap of thief, a whole heap of criminal come talk to on ear wagwan in them community. We're gonna do some religious talking, we're gonna do some sex and relationship talking. Oh, I'm a friend over the Telegram group and say she can't cook. Nobody worry herself. We are gonna teach her if you cook too. So people, whole heap of things. I go on right there. So you understand? And remember, one of the group them know the major operation for this year already. You understand? We have put some little things into place so we can launch a little thing there and we launch it the proper way. We make it world know. Because right, guess what? We come to make a difference. You understand? Yeah, that's where we there for. Anyway, I soon come back.